forever.
Well, crowd has come to the Moda Center to watch as WWE could offer a few more. In Portland, weird, and things could get forward tonight. As we win and thrilled you're with us, Joe, this is our new home, SmackDown. A great job they did with the Netflix debut to dig into all the drama of this roster.
We are ready to bleed blue. SmackDown.
And you know what, West, the new WWE winner has to say she joins us live. First title defense for Shinsuke Nakamura. A rematch with LA Knight. Evening will start with a celebratory Roman Reigns. Paul Heyman has a
Over 17 for the first time ever on Netflix. And Netflix be a fight. Let's go.
We wrote a game. It's my last Rumble. There is no man in the Royal Rumble to make history at WrestleMania. Rumble.
For tribal chief.
Tribal chief now, Roman. Back up, Zardo.
Gentlemen, Heyman, where you just cannot wait to and address the entire is one of those nights. It is announced to you officially, defending on this universe and of the entire the tribal chief has authorized what he intends. I'm not just gonna share that with everyone here tonight. With one man in to hear this news is the reigning WWE heavyweight. The ring, Cody. Sir, you deserve every bit. I have to tell you, this business has ever done of Roman Reigns. I have respected you since you were a little. Respect you, and my God, what you, sir, are a credit WWE in its entirety. Because Roman Reigns has asked me to come out face. Now that he has his title. Surprises Roman Reigns the title back. This is not spoiler. He is entering the 20 full intentions of winning, and once again for the and Cody Rhodes.
Would like to talk about how Cody. Just when I have bad blood, it actually does get hands with The Rock. Why? And now you shake hands. What happens? 30 seconds after Roman Reigns wants Cody. That is your should have left the bloodline to him. And now look what happens. Huh? You let Roman Reigns take that title back. You
Had enough.
Cody's eyes were bulging at the Royal Rumble.
Ended up in a ladder match, and Kevin Owens in Portland.
Well, Cody made it quite clear when Kevin Owens showed
Of the wise man. Defeating Solo Sikoa.
future of these two and the rest individuals we've ever seen.
Help to be found. Feel this. Super kick to Jacob. And hip after hip.
You can feel the
And the Samoan
savagery now. Oh! They did the Fatu. There may be no complete on the shelf for a hell of a the referees quite wisely staying well
neck and all the pressure of
and reckless as they come. Cody around on. Oh,
Jake.
User just got laid out.
Cody. Cody is back. Oh, and now back to take care of. It all started sing to the crowd here in Portland. Roman erupted by Kevin Owens. The next thing you know, Heyman.
Solo Sikoa. Double combat on Monday night. Close.
A wild start to Friday night.
Take me out of here. Inside, boys.
But smart, I'm not so sure he made
The U.S. Championship tonight. Speaking of
The following contest is scheduled for United States Championship from Fontana, California.
Nation trying to get what she thought was coming her. Go at it with Chelsea Green right now.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, United States Champion.
Chelsea Green, the inaugural U.S. Women's on Long Island against Meechin. Service 5-year wait.
Yes, you are all very seriously in this lady of America's sweet champion and to many the modern day Presco test.
Well, listen, it's been quite the Women's United States media. It's been exceedingly pronounced. Title was well earned for sure.
In my view, celebrations have not been big or long enough early.
Trying to get each defeat.
Oh, it was smart. Outside Piper Niven pivotal in that fight on Niven at all times.
Hook of the leg and an easy early chin here. She's never won a title in roster. Second attempt. How much does she have to guard against? Stretches her out here.
Well, once that and stress go out of the window, she is summoning tonight the champ Chelsea Green, the same.
Getting out of the way and now sending.
Oh, watching Chelsea, don't you worry about that. There from Chelsea Green. Remember, champions advantage for title, unlike the reverse.
For the U.S. Championship. Glad you're with us here on the line. This is the first U.S. title to have that championship. The rematch now.
Of Little Miss U.S. who is desperately trying to get a foot from Chelsea Green once again.
The first time they met up with this champion. Involved on the outside. Now sitting here is the
operative word in that name.
The back suplex to take.
Green, who's absolutely rocked with that move. Back of the neck at Green has allowed me capitalize.
Comes back with the elbow and an opportunity for Meechin.
In this division at Saturday night's main event. Isn't it? What is this, a twerk? It's bullseye, the kisser of the
Chelsea able to survive.
The champ Chelsea Green, who is looking Piper Niven desperate.
Fourth attempt at a singles. Chelsea retains.
Forehead of the challenger, Meechin was a champ who felt this should have been put to bed.
Massive crowd at the Moda Center. We will have Shinsuke Nakamura.
Champ, and it's all about the challenge.
Meechin.
Piper Niven once again. Zero protection to the.
And just when Meechin, Niven acts as a distraction. So
has no idea that the challenger.
could it be? Cross body by the champ.
Got the tights.
Still, the women, Chelsea Green.
Distraction that was pivotal. Attempting to get away that is from Piper Niven.
You know, take that from Piper. to get that singles glory, but instead this year, our new home, SmackDown. I guess the transfer window applies to broadcast. Great benefits of being here on Friday Night SmackDown tag team division.
Oh, yeah, there's a ton of chaos to me.
It does, as happened with Motor City Machine Guns.
Who came down, they cut a deal with Pretty Deadly of late, hit the scene too. The ringside brawl, forcing the official to throw this one opportunity.
Interrupting our match. No. Explain. We had the tag team championships longer than. Take advantage of this transfer window, you know. Take our talents to knows how to handle real superstars. You two clearly seem to have issues, which is enough. You guys, you can face each other. You want to prove that you deserve a title shot? Don't interrupt me ever again, Grayson.
Cleaning things up, see which tag team.
Introducing first, being accompanied, representing Lagat at a combined weight 420, Los Garza!
Struggles, but they're so talented, so capable. Play next. Folks, that is worth your attention. Live viewers, Julia Olafenison show that Traders is back for a new season. Look at this. Pretty deadly.
I have seen you yeeting.
Yeah.
Come out, you rip.
Kit Wilson, Elton. Let's just clean it up right now and see. Flying out early.
Oh, Kit Wilson. So the worst oldest is an opportunity for teams for championship shots. And I like that prove that you deserve it moment.
Okay. And the kick out.
I'm not sure it's officially ABBA, but it does with Pretty Deadly. And let me tell you this, Joe Test. Pretty Deadly are wearing it in your local bar in
Wilson.
So far.
It has been indeed. Synchronous.
Well, listen, I had a chat with Pretty Deadly earlier today. Over the next few weeks, they feel like week, and it's time to have their own backs.
Right now, I'll tell you. It's the pitching to Lin-Manuel Miranda on their music.
Sometimes years to pull off. It's in the...
Wilson Berto across the ring.
It has been a disaster class. Has got his men in Legado, Dalfan, that I don't think Berto was aware of.
Look at this!
Tick!
What now? You show me!
Good tag. Of course, DIY Tampa Barcon. Depth of this tag team roster here has put forward here. Kit Wilson.
Part to this matchup, but it showed he battered from pillar to post over the last few
things around with what he was able to do.
On first,
and he does.
With the time for Pretty Deadly, an angel in there.
Streak.
Who is staggered now.
Angel from
Point. Pretty Deadly are really clinging onto and the precision landing that he sticks on. Now Kit Wilson in a world of trouble, screaming for D to be coming. No. DIY, they may need a, but apparently laid out, leaving Kit Wilson.
Angel. And once
we got a plan B, and now Lamandrina
going up top. Santos!
Legado del Fantasma, the damage, Joe.
And brings it out. Yes.
Wow, the Masters with the deepest. This is the moment. Referee's back was 12 pounds, leading to their Prince. Impressive win. Soon Santos Escobar et al.
MTY with that, perhaps some general manager Nick Aldis. He said opportunity, and we'll take it from there.
Step closer to a golden
down. It will be. Tiffy finally did a cash in and a new. But up now, LA Knight.
For the United, introducing first, the challenger, 40 pounds.
Yeah, indeed. How mine are tingling like
right now. The focus, the U.S. Championship. Pershinsky not next. Don't go anywhere. Friday Night SmackDown. WrestleMania 41, 99.
Yes, and there's never any slowing jet down. A night, yeah.
2020 for the U.S. Championship. The third run with the U.S., but there is something about this version different.
Who hides in the shadows, assassin, here on United States Champion.
A thriller against Andrade, by the way, but they'll put Brown in defeating
It is a very, very vast amount around the world.
And his opponent, 120 pounds, he is Shinsuke Nakamura.
On SmackDown, Nakamura took on Kinshasa for the win. There's the Megastar King looking for revenge. Nakamura lined up for a nice little beat.
One way or another, I'm coming to...
Coming to collect the gold. That is the size of this crowd. For Friday night, saw Chelsea Green retain earlier with a rematch of Nakamura and LA. Highly contested. Title plea back with gold. A record-breaking evening. Social media reach for the day.
Box office. Then the Megastar LA around his waist.
He would tell you that as well. Rematches to be fascinating. She can be changed, and how to take a Survivor Series on November 30th. What was
Shinsuke Nakamura is an absolute master on his own terms and can get into the of course, LA Knight has got his gold back now. We're about to find out.
Is LA Knight.
Is up to LA Knight to give the who played all out of the arena the ball for a split second.
Nakamura just running by that as well. Jacob Fatu, and you saw what happened. Then the brawl that ensued is Fatu and Werewolf, and yet there was LA Knight. Not forget that for sure.
Yeah, now needing full focus on this. Whose shots are simply bouncing off
her leg.
Position strikes in MMA prior to his time in sports entertainment. Danger that Shinsuke.
LA Knight up on top after that impact.
There's a crunching the concrete floor. I don't know what is left in the town. Oh, but there's your answer. Got a crunching landing head.
Right into our desk comes Nakamura.
It's a brand new.
You mentioned that it's a brand new desk. It's so solid.
Joe, we got a good one.
It is.
Nakamura historically raising his
hands LA Knight into that post. The United States Championship. He at Survivor Series back in November. Trading right hand center of the ring.
And LA Knight
SmackDown
for this arena, and it is LA Knight that
to the emotion of it all.
Now he is right where the
back in the kick out by Nakamura.
Derailed of late, but SAP in 2020
to the ring to try to reclaim gold. If you think about the 23, then he gets through, and this veteran Nakamura at Survivor Series in the gold.
Well, Nakamura trying every dirty sighted.
There's the roll-up.
And I almost eating that exposed turtle strike to the back of the head of the Megastar yet again.
With speed. You see that turnbuckle exposed. That's
an uncanny ability to touch most. That is the Nakamura.
In that PL win streak as he counters.
Oh, take another look this deep into a champion of precision from the Megastar.
Spectacular night here. Can LA Knight reclaim it?
Sales. Desperate by LA Knight.
LA Knight.
Mission Shinsuke Nakamura, a million. Referee Charles Robinson taking a very close.
Charles Robinson way over to the rope.
And just something more soul destroying. By LA Knight.
And now he rolls him up in the counter.
Count or pain.
This stretch of Nakamura. A near roll up from LA Knight. No BFT, but instead
attempt, and Nakamura now goes in for the
take it home. The cover. Found a way. LA Knight.
Critical of Shinsuke Nakamura. Superbly executed kick start loose and simply two matches. You don't have all your faculties.
Oh no.
And then that
oh no.
LA Knight
says Nakamura gets out of the way. Get out of Nakamura. And Tama Tonga were not tonight. And wasn't championship match, but
when the Megastar had it won, you live and die by your decision. Jacob Fatu, of all, is one he will live to regret.
After he's already absorbed that.
Let me point right now, and who the hell can blame him?
And these absolute unleashed for the former U.S. champion.
They are feral thugs, uncontrolled around.
Cody and As you said, no super kick after super kick.
To take on these two men.
Sends him over the bear tonight after his loss to Roman Reigns.
Nick, do not send them home. Me and Jimmy are here. Come on. Tonight.
Do it, Otis. Yes!
Kidding me? We've got Cody and Tonga tonight.
The right place. It sounds like SmackDown.
The undisputed W2 and Tama Tonga is happening. Wow. And coming up next, a look back in the bank, cash in. That's next. Night SmackDown right here on in Sports Arena in Washington, the live event on sale now. And I went this past weekend for that thrilling, like the former NXT champion who
Women's champion puts the gold red hot as of late. Women.
Message in my spirit right now with my stopping for a visit, but I'm taking what I eat. No, I ain't gonna play. They gon'
Both women down.
look at.
Oh yes, Miss Money in the back.
They gon' know my name. Y'all gon' know
Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax
to
retains.
make my name. The legends are born.
Tiffany Stratton say, Nia, go get yourself beyond the belt. Bianca Belair.
Radiant, her money in the bank.
Tiffany Stratton, WWE Women's.
in the brand new WWE on the cash in page.
Time thanks to the new chip.
City Machine Guns arrived on SmackDown.
The following tag team contest at a combined weight of 412 Motor City.
They're world champions from and Shelley. They're going to be with Friday Night SmackDown from here. And Jacob Fatu-Thomas still to come. Having a great time for the highest grossing arena event. 1,000 plus here at the Moda Center for Front Event they're roaring for.
Yeah, they got themselves a little thin enough. A Fuso to take on the night's main event.
Disrupting our U.S. Championship rematch tag teams match. And the chance for Motor City Machine Guns ready to go out. Presented by Cricket. Join Cricket Nation and get and by Intuit TurboTax. Now, tax is taxes.
A-Town.
And the challenge for the Motor City Machine and never quiet.
Former champs. There's a W earlier against Enclosure. Powers getting one step closer.
At a combined weight of 400 and Austin Theory.
Of course, they were champions last July, losing the titles to an 8 tag team match.
Under in the last few months of 2020 for water under the bridge. And trust me, they are thick as thieves on reclaiming their goal that they want that. And I will say something on behalf of Motors. Have every right to feel pretty hard done by last week due to the match by GM Nick Aldis.
Earlier today, as we were backstage of the tag teams backstage, and all this tournament or anything like that, but why not get a well-earned win? And that was Dixon Prince from Pretty Deadly. And now it's
who all on challenges to the champs DIY. It's a paper between any of them, so yes, asking for. Go out there and fight to challenge the champs.
Theory Shelley.
Power against someone as big and strong. Cruiserweight style of the Motor City Machine that is going to have to come to the forefront.
Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy!
Oh, it doesn't get quite the same reception here in Port. Give it that reception. Looking for the spinner. And he laid, looking for the early win, but the kick out.
Massive. He was a cruiserweight competitor. Him kind of style and maneuvers of.
Of course, back home in Australia. And with that, there you get it.
Reese saw it. This matchup has gone south in a hurry.
Oh, and comes booming home.
Matchup and
the frustration. Great action. Tag. Joan Wade back with you here in as the Motors looking to keep control into the Machine Guns. Wade. They won known as the New Bloodline contenders that very night. Then when of course, all that matters on the neck of Roman Reigns.
Machine Guns was faced. They have now been sold by the Sharks of the Thunder, who are on full control. Some championship. Smart.
And then he lines up Theory.
He's still ticking over, but Chris, there it is.
It gets it. Drops the former star Golden. Sabin up top, missile drop kick.
Matchup for both Theory.
Knee on the apron, now back to business. And the Motor City Machine Guns.
Going high risk.
Baseball swap. Incomparable.
To put the Motor City Machine Guns down under sprawl. Kill perhaps on a Motor.
New Year's Evil.
Pack tag team maneuvers take another execution gleaned from about 20 years. And now looking to do it here once again on SmackDown.
Respecting the efforts of
nothing if you don't get the victory. Tag champs. Too much.
To the corner as well.
Just too easy this thing around. Reach out to that to actually kick out once he couldn't reach the rope. Some point in this one, but still ticking ag.
Smart by Sabin pulling that top rope, but right now O'Connor roll looking for the win. Back to Shelley.
His wits about him, beating
for each other. Remember, SmackDown General Manager Nick in the back. You want a shot? Go out.
The team seems to be competing at a champ. DIY end up facing
the team.
And it looks like isolated in the ring is Austin.
Bones! Boom! Machine Guns!
Motor City Machine.
Well, what a performance in the stuff. We could show you a full 10 Motor City Machine Guns taking full control. Skull and bones to Austin, closer to a date with Death's DIY.
We will see if that and Shelley right here in Portland.
And I thought I made myself clear. Appreciate you guys having our backs, but you got a lot of that heat, Johnny. That heat. Charlie saved you guys last week. I understand. Yeah, with the T. With the T. Yes, boy. Yes, backstage politics, drama, all that. Gotcha. Yeah, we do.
Hey guys. Hey. I'm saying. And you definitely deserve Beal's tag team titles. I'm just 10 in anyway. What's going on?
And she was headed towards the ring.
In fact,
congratulations,
strikes Tiffy. Hey, the best way to catch every past package from WWE's experience the premium hospitality, unrivaled service. Just go to onvocationexp.com. Weeks away for that big show. Just 11 months ago, 7 days ago, that she pulled off Nia Jax, one prettiest
of the WWE Women's and successful cash-in rate. You know, every single woman in both the Raw and here, I need to make sure I are what Miss Tiffy has got. Money in the Bank champion with Money in the Bank.
And how it played out. Nia had her title unfolded with Tiffany at the end. Take it away, my man.
Tiffany, grab your contract, get cashed in on Nia, WWE Women's Champion. So first off,
it's events, you guys. Am I right? My debut on SmackDown, and at the young age of your favorites, and I'm your new champion.
Make yourself a Nia Jax with the best of friends. So long.
No. Listen. I befriended Nia. Nia thinks I'm stupid. Dumb blonde. But she all thought, and she let her guard down. Prized possession. Her WWE name. And without my name, and tell me what time it is.
Oh, did time for some congratulations. Betty Cannon, no flab former champ.
Nia Jax.
I could kill you. Saying that you made a fool of me and that you would be nothing with that. Brain cells together to come up with that. It took you long enough. Now you're having your... Yay, Tiffany, it's Tiffany. Now, either you...
by the Bailey.
I got the best of her at SummerSlam.
Ding dong, Nia. And all along, then you certainly got me. But Nia, I mean, very beginning, put her right under your wing. Now, Tiffy, I know this, but I don't want you to chip. Was with the help of you at Summer, was to make sure that that didn't change. That I'm the one who takes that from.
It's getting crowded here, Wade.
Hold on. We all know I had you beat last week, Nia. I will be holding. So you gotta see me first. Naomi, if it wasn't for your...
On Nia Jax, rubbing salt in the... Of course, ganging up on the women's locker room.
Including the women's tag team KOD a week ago. As the prettiest moonsault ever to all. The new...
The world true. A woman who has simply out her own championship celebration.
Meeting of the minds here, because I've had want so badly to get your hands on it that you will compete and determine the #1 contender right now.
Nick Aldis says, let's just... That's a can't miss on the seat. Raw on Netflix debut was the #1. It's an electric Friday Night SmackDown right here. Contenders fatal four-way to Bianca Belair.
Yeah, talk about couple of these women who demand.
That's what they were. The winner here of this match. And Rolex on Nia Jax, but she and power.
Time and time again, the smarts of the tick her down, but that backfired in about the worst. Bailey, the woman that Nia Jax herself.
At WrestleMania 40, championship there. Lost the title. And Naomi, of course, mentioned what happened with Belair. But a week ago, Naomi thought what happened with Tiffy time getting involved.
Stratton, perhaps the smartest woman in the... A lot of people see the blonde. Stratton wasn't too smart. She proved that to be Nia Jax, who's using some smarts of her.
Bianca, of course, the WWE.
Yeah, technically, again, ready, rings. Hopefully, they can continue defending.
Bailey and Naomi.
More history with every opponent in the 10 years, and who can forget her rivalries out there? So Bailey knows her opponents tonight.
Between Bailey and Bianca, of course, at Survivor Series War Games, that vicious attack that's still...
High energy is truly making Portland, Oregon feel.
Jax getting involved and sends Bailey.
Matchup. All three opponents are now a chance of winning. Jax 2 streak a mile wide. Naomi.
Once again. The power and coming team champion partner.
High risk with a harder attack. And all the strength that's taken her to multiple. Jax want to get her hands on. That's it.
Elite athleticism.
Remember, Bianca is in fact Tiffany.
And the knees
in this matchup by breaking up that for this powerbomb.
Really keeps things alive.
Well, we talked about earlier how you don't get argue after the 2024 that Jax
past year claiming the championship. Never won. Nia Jax has never won.
Because other women aren't enough to gang up on her in this kind of... Bailey struggling then of an attack for Bailey. Desperate for her troubles. Do not want to be down. Valiantly fighting her way out of the...
Jax.
Oh, God.
Up.
Elevated Samoan drop.
Bianca! Wow! A four-way match from here. Glad to share it with you here in Portland. This is fatal four-way match. The winner is celebrating her cash-in, and both Bianca and Bailey. Everybody start interrupting, saying, Nick Aldis said, you know what? Let's just put you in.
Enemies. Bailey and defense against the overwhelming might.
Away. Bianca.
Oh. He's once again in this kind of...
The strange history that these two, with success in Vancouver.
Goes away, and now Belair and Bailey are both exist between these two. Simply not softened up enough.
By the EF.
Yeah, women so fast.
Oh, that's right. And the to work, it was a week ago that
Naomi tries it, and there you go. In the drop zone. Split leg move.
By Jax.
Well, to try and get a pull on Jax. Best body. Now perhaps 450.
Splash, and now all
for the taking right now, taking so much.
Candice LeRae.
Drive a wedge between Tiffany and Nia Jax. Offer some advice. Take mine, Queen.
On Bailey. As in trouble against the champs, who tag team champions are in there against each other.
Line here. Naomi.
Oh, wait.
Oh no.
And sent Naomi
to our ring apron.
Bailey comes flying.
To do whatever it
But Naomi
says, surely one of woman.
Nia Jax
Job that still rolls on.
And coming in is
we have to hate being in window to win.
Over 10,000 down on USA in the women's champion shot at Tiffany. The Simone Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, cheer to see who will fight for
this. LeRae did of getting Nia drop kick. We might.
Barely.
Oh, and it speaks to women that they are still dropping their abilities for beggars' belief.
Line up that cage.
Oh,
hey, look at this! How she got involved!
Oh, with that hair.
And now down to the floor.
Oh,
wow! In the ring! And she wins it!
Well, what an emphasis. Nia Jax and Bianca Belair. Oh, we've got a new #1 contender champ, Bailey. This is Belair. Candice LeRae got involved into Naomi inadvertently, falling over our table and was crowned your new #1. Focused on your #1.
Bailey, the former champ's gonna have.
See, dog? He's OTC. Listen, I know.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, I do. See you out, dude.
Last week it was, hey, you know what? I thought me solo wrestling, you gonna end up like Braun Strowman. I'm just saying. Mellow don't miss
the damn house. Oh, and
Team main event we didn't see coming. He faced the dangerous Samoan Werewolf. In Oregon, the city of roses, and fitting the #1 contender status. Tonight,
I'm always ready. There better not be any. Boss thinks you're at work of SoCal. I absolutely love SoCal.
Our thoughts are with Sweet Time. Sorry, Nia. Bailey's not.
Congratulations, you just won an impromptu #1 contender. Stratton for the WWE Women's will take place next week.
My whole career's been off chance opportunities, like Nick Aldis going out there and just a chance on her, a big opportunity. You know one thing.
But not even when it's her first defense down here on US.
Carlos Garza, who deserves a shot.
It's the worst, and he lost the right tribal chief on SmackDown.
Hey, come on with it. Y'all been Big Jim. The difference between the deadline. This ain't Elm Street.
I mean, this of Jacob Fatu, a week is that. And the full round. I mean, without Solo, it's been like, and because of that, we arrive intriguing main event.
Is scheduled for one fall. 11 pounds. The team of Fatu.
To talk for an extended period. Much, I am more terrified than ever. Head to head with Jimmy Uso and Cody Rhodes next.
Raw on Netflix.
Champion will be declared. It's a street fight. Damian Priest.
Eastern 5 Pacific.
Coming to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Now you can go to Ticketmaster. It's going to be. Meanwhile, someone just made.
And a whole lot of. Does John Cena become the history world champion? And I'm up here talking about thank yous. Royal Rumble and make history at WrestleMania. Win the Royal Rumble.
Is the most exciting. Some heavyweights already, and as we found out earlier tonight by the wise man, so be in the match. Who will win? And not only that, a friendship. Cody Rhodes will put his title in a ladder match. All that.
By the way, look at that artwork in the middle where you see the championship that Kevin Owens is holding something retro and special. Guy's been holding on.
Playing his way only, the same Kobe rules go out the window. With
right from the beginning of SmackDown, solve that problem.
From San Francisco, California, Jimmy.
Jimmy Uso since his return from injury.
Loyal fan.
And his tag team partner, 22 pounds, he is WWE Champion,
He will face off against Kevin Owens. Now the immediacy of Bika Fatu and Tama.
On the line against like Tama Tonga and Cody Rhodes, who not so long ago was considerations for his own health and safety. Owens. This just is not a...
And Wade, I will off. We have seen the violence in Jacob Fatu. It feels like Solo Sikoa and Solo Sikoa no longer being the bloodline, as that is now...
was perhaps the only man alive who had penis. But if he's not hillable, and perhaps WWE's into this company over the past 10 years, the issue now being, so lid is never going to get popped back on.
Jimmy Uso going up top.
Now earlier tonight to say Roman puts himself in the line of fire of these two.
Remember at War Games, Jimmy with CM Punk, the group formerly known as the New Bloodline, he broke the splash went through the table.
Here's the thing, is devastating. While they were running things, while they were losses, they are like wounded going south for Jimmy Uso.
Joe and Wade here in Uso tag team action as the Samoan Jimmy Uso. This all came to be. Knocks Cody Rhodes off
Tama Tonga, but there is pulling up moves like this. Uso in a world of hurt and perhaps closing slowly but surely.
And he's having things his way. Trying to reach out and age the Samoan Werewolf. Tag back. It's been a storm all night long, disrupting the United States. Chelsea Green defended. Los Garza came up with a big win in tag. Oh, that running hip attack.
About 2 feet in that corner. The
rails around.
Just ended.
It has been an unhinged.
I mean, Jimmy Uso is kicking out. Nothing going on in the eyes of very close lock. Exclusive one early.
He has been battered.
A voice of reason that was in the head, but that the same ones never want any.
Now the 285 to meet Uso there.
The punch is like a 500-pounder. And an answer.
Massive crowd here in Portland. Jimmy to create a moment of hope.
Members of Jimmy Uso in the tank to make the tag, but he's going to make the drop. Biggest star in the game, Cody Rhodes, 2025's guy.
Their kick. Cody sends him out onto the floor. And Rope.
Ultimate ambassador for knows that if anyone's going to stop these two, an extinguish.
He asked to do that earlier. To the cover. And then kick out at 2.
Counter this threat of Fatu, Rhodes, and Jimmy Uso.
He's looking for Crossroads. Instead, Tonga.
Right on the top of the head of the American Nightmare. Unique application of that DDT is try and get your hands down.
Tonga meets him right away. Rope.
So far less than 100%. Power and glory here.
Super.
But pouncing, preventing victory here.
Watch out! Man, oh man! Werewolf went over the announce desk. KO comes right into the entry. On site, it's on.
Well, the blinkers on, they came off the second. Jimmy Uso is all alone, and he might...
Going for the Uso splash. I went by himself. No, Jacob.
Only preventing...
Cody's nowhere to be found.
Very bleak.
And now it's 2-on-1.
All night.
To the moonsault. Jimmy was a Samoan Werewolf took advantage.
For Jacob Fatu, and who's got one over Cody Rhodes' opponent.
This is how the night started. Side of our technical area. Remember, better match with Cody And
already beaten up body. It's about to get a whole hell of a lot. Kevin Owens has his way here.
Here in Portland, they're going to meet up at what happened. Oh! Right through the... Kevin Owens, who said he needed to take that title off of Cody at Rumble to...
Take another look at it onto a solid concrete floor Rumble.
Bookends with this brutality. Rumble. It'll be the ladder match between. What a night